We're ready. I copy. Going there.
"911, what's your emergency?"
Hello, I would like to order a big pepperoni with extra cheese, please.
"Excuse me, you have a wrong number."
Yes, I know. Oh, and 2 cans of soda.
"Ma'am, do you have an emergency?"
Yes, I do.
"And you can't talk about it because of someone in the room?"
Yes, exactly.
"Do you also need medical attention? Is somebody hurt?"
Yes, do you know how long it will be?
"I have an officer about a mile away. I'll send it right away."
Yes, please.
"Are there any weapons in the house?"
Yes.
"Can you stay on the line with me?"
No, thanks. I hope we'll get here soon.
"All right, the officers are coming."
Reporting. Right away.
Siemano, siemano. Elo, elo. Siemano.
Ready for the next case.
Dobra, to jedziemy tutaj na nas. To zgłoszę.
I'm listening. We're ready. Affirmative. What are the orders? 10-4. What are the orders? 10-4.
Dobra,
Reporting. Case solved.
zgłoszeń medyczne.
What are the orders? I copy. Go in there.
911, what's your emergency?
There's a fire here.
"So what's on fire?"
It's a garage.
"What kind of a garage is it?"
It's a parking garage.
"All right, so how big is the fire?"
It's kind of big, like the size of a bonfire.
"Are there any cars near the fire?"
No, there isn't.
Is the fire spreading anywhere?
I don't think so.
Where are you, sir?
In front of...
The fire department is on the way.
Okay.
Got injured going to hospital. Waiting for orders. Right away. Reporting. I copy. Going there.
Got injured going to the hospital.
Rozwaliłeś oddział spadł. No, no. I tutaj czekamy. No tutaj też jakaś tam policja policyjna dalej. Nowe zgłoszenie.
Case resolved.
911, what's your emergency?
Na pomoc.
I'm sorry, ma'am. What's burning? Okay, ma'am, I need you to calm down. What is burning?
My car! There's a smoke coming from under the hood. Send in firefighters. Hello?
What I want you to do is get away from your car right away. Do it as safely as you can, okay?
Okay.
Ma'am, where are you? Is anyone hurt?
No. I haven't seen. Will you send help?
Okay, I'm sending the fire department.
Well, I'm waiting.
Reporting. Reporting. Heading over there.
What are the orders? I copy. Going there.
To się grubo działo, Peter. To się grubo działo. A i co mamy tutaj? Co to jest?
Ready for the next case.
Potrzebna jest w internecie Straży Pożarnej praca techniczna. No niestety mamy tylko 2 wozy straży, no niestety są na rozległych.
911, what's your emergency?
Czy mogę pomóc?
When was your car stolen?
Just now. I've seen those thieves driving away in my car. Send somebody to catch them.
So how many suspects did you see?
It's hard to say. It all happened really fast. I wasn't aware of what was going on. Do you know where my car is?
Okay, I'm gonna need your license plate. Can you give that to me, please? What color is your car?
Purple.
What type of car is it?
Muscle car. Expensive one.
What's the address of where this happened, sir?
It happened at...
We're notifying officers in the area now. They'll see if they can find your car.
Thank you. Goodbye.
I'm listening. Understood. Case resolved.
Standing by.
I'm listening. Heading over there.
Potrzebujemy pomocy medycznej jednoosobowej.
Requesting support.
Straż praca techniczna. Potrzebna interwencja policji. Jedna osoba podejrzana.
Waiting for order. Understood. Waiting for order. Understood. Reporting. Affirmative.
Dobra, to tak robimy to. Ciao, chłopaki. O co tu chodzi? Aha, musimy kredkę tutaj dosłać.
We are ready. Affirmative. Understood. Injured on board. Understood. Affirmative. 10-4. Cannot do that. Negative. Case resolved. Negative. Understood.
Dobrze.
What are the orders? I copy. Going there. Standing by.
Sprawa rozwiązana. Okej. A ja dopiero tu zaczynam grać, nie wiem, czy to mnie w ogóle będzie interesować, tak, wiesz.
Reporting. Right away. Case solved.
Pomoc medyczna, tak.
911, what's your emergency?
Nie potrzebne.
There's a huge car parked here. If you check it. Hello?
Is the car parked in a prohibited area?
The car is blocking the traffic.
Sir, this isn't an emergency call. You'll need to contact the proper city services to make a complaint.
Okay, I'll do it. Bye.
I tak to
We're done here.
jest. Ignore.
Reporting. Understood. Reporting.
Prawda, w sumie można się zająć tą sprawą, no tak w ogóle źle zaparkowany pojazd to jest mało istotny, który nie zagraża. Mało istotny. Pożar domu. Okej. Pożar domu. Okej.
Understood. 10-4. 10-4. Injured on board. A 10 affirmative. A 10-4. A 10 understood. 10 understood. What are the orders? What are the orders? We're done here.
What are the orders?
911, what's your emergency?
My car was stolen.
When was your car stolen?
I don't know. I left my car about an hour ago. Do you know where my car is? Hey, are you still talking?
Where did this happen?
The car was in my parking lot near my apartment as usual.
What's the address of where this happened, sir?
It happened at 145 Washington Road.
Sir, it isn't an emergency case. Please report the theft to your nearest police station.
Of course. Thank you for your help and sorry for blocking the line. Goodbye.
Wiesz, ale ja tam akurat nie wiem, czy to mi się będzie podobać i nie wiem, czy mi się opłacało tak dodatki jakieś kupować. No to.
Got injured, going to the hospital.
Bardzo też tak. Wiesz, jak, po co mam kupować jakieś dodatki, jak wiem, że w to nie będę może grał. Po co mam kupować jakieś dodatki, jak wiem, że w to nie będę może grał. Jakieś zgłoszenie mamy. Jakiś narwaniec.
10-4.
Jedźcie tam. Znowu telefon.
911, what's your emergency?
Good evening. I have a problem with my daughter. She's screaming, breaking things, completely out of control.
Is your daughter hurt?
No.
All right, ma'am, what's happening?
I just can't calm her down. She's pulling my hair. She's almost my height.
How old is your daughter?
14. Oh, she broke something again.
Where are you calling from?
We were the Oh, she broke something again.
All right, ma'am, I'll send an officer by.
Thank you. Bye.
Ready for the next case. Case solved.
Rozwiązana. Okej. Co tu się dzieje? Aha, to jest ta interwencja, dobra, z tą dziewczynką, co oszalała. Dobra, okej.
What are the orders? Affirmative.
Policja w drodze znów? Okej. Znowu jakieś zgłoszenie mamy? Nowe zgłoszenie. Wygląda dla policji.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Chyba. Co tu się udaje to? No wiem, ale jakaś taka gra troszeczkę, powiem ci, że trochę zanudza. No. Już mamy to.
911, what's your emergency?
Good morning, House. Please, send help.
Coś
What's
tam.
burning, ma'am?
I don't know. It's probably a living room.
Could you be more specific, ma'am? Is the room in a house or an apartment?
The fire is in an apartment building.
So, how big is this fire?
The flames are huge. They're shooting into the sky. It looks really scary.
Is the fire spreading?
Yes, it is.
Are you inside the building?
No, I'm on the street.
Do you know what caused the fire?
Somebody set it on fire.
Okay, did you see who did it?
I did.
What? Did you set the fire?
Case resolved.
Kuźwa, straciliśmy z nią kontakt.
Waiting for instruction. I copy. Go in there.
What are the orders? Affirmative.
Nie, to jest tu. Dobra, mamy.
We are ready. Affirmative. Waiting for orders. Right away.
A wyślemy tu policję i straż raczej,
We're
nie
under
ma to.
fire. Need backup. Need backup.
No, więcej patroli nie mamy wolnych, sorry.
We
Wszędzie
are ready.
policyjne.
Affirmative.
Już mamy nowe zgłoszenie, no ale co ja dam radę zrobić?
Shots fired. Requesting backup. Requesting support. Requesting support. What are the orders?
What
Jeszcze
are the
jedna
orders?
inna osoba.
I copy. Go in there.
Got injured. Going to hospital.
911, what's your emergency?
I want to complain about my neighbors. They're being noisy.
Do you know what's happening at your neighbor's place?
Some kind of a party, I guess. I hear a lot of voices and loud music.
Do you feel threatened in any way?
No, but the noise is driving me crazy. I mean, it wouldn't be so bad if they listened to decent music.
Are you sure they're breaking the noise bylaws? Is the music really too loud, or do you just not like it?
Yes, it's far too loud. Can you do something about that noise?
Did you try asking them if they could turn down the music?
Are you sure it's safe? They don't sound like reasonable people. To be honest, I'm a bit scared of them.
Could you tell me why you're not feeling safe?
I've heard some aggressive voices, maybe an argument. I think they might start fighting at any moment.
So what kind of argument are we talking about here? Are we talking about a really serious argument where there could be a fight? Because we can't send police out to every little argument.
Yes, I told you. I just heard sound of a gunshot. Somebody was screaming.
What's the address you're calling from?
Idzie tam?
Can you do something about that noise? Are you there?
I'm sending the emergency services, okay? Just stay at your apartment and stay calm.
Thank you. I'll be waiting at my place. Bye.
Standing by. Got injured. Going to the hospital.
Czasu się czeka, pany. Rany.
Reporting.
Waiting for instructions.
Injured.
Albo
What are
nie,
the
to
orders?
do pracy.
10-4.
What's your emergency? If you can't talk, please press any digit on your phone, okay? Hello, sir. We got a 911 call from your phone. Do you have an emergency?
What's speaking? My daughter. Accident called 911.
Sir, are you having an emergency?
No, I'm not.
Please lock your phone and make sure you won't call 911 by accident again, okay? That way you won't pick up an emergency line for more important calls.
Of course, I'm fine.
Reporting. I copy. Going there.
Dziewięćset jedenaście. Operator 911, coś takiego ta gra, tak się nazywa.
Requesting emergency medical service.
Ale telefon wisi na lincu. Nie wiem, ignorować.
Reporting.
No,
I copy.
wyślemy tam,
Going there.
tam policję, zobaczymy patrol.
911, what's your emergency?
Hello. I want to report an illegally parked car.
Where's the car parked?
It's a restricted area.
So what is it about this parked car that has you concerned?
There's not enough space to walk through.
Can you give me the address of where this car is parked, sir? I'll have an officer check it out and they'll decide if the car should be towed.
Thank you. Bye.
Kuźwa, nie mam tyle radiowozów. A więcej zgłoszeń dla policji.
Ready for the next case.
Muszę czekać.
Waiting for instructions. On my way. Reporting. Heading over there.
Nowe zgłoszenie. Znowu jest na policję, no.
Ten four. We're on it. Affirmative. 10-4. We're on it. We're on it. 10-4.
Ja mówię, że jeszcze karetka jest tu potrzebna, no.
We are ready.
To
What are the
jednak
orders?
jest.
10-4.
Się nie pomyliłem. Bo doszło do strzelaniny. Doszło do strzelaniny. No dobra. Samochód ucieka, bo nie ma patrolu wolnego. Pijany kierowca. No zaraz tu. Dobra, pijany kierowca bardziej bierzemy. Chociaż i tak już ucieknie.
Waiting for instructions. Heading over there.
Za mało radiowozów, żeby zrobić skuteczność żeby być skuteczności. Bo zaraz ucieknie i tak poza mapę. Pik. Już uciekł. No, może jeszcze nie.
Injured on board.
That's not possible.
Ready for the next case.
Tu jeszcze gaszą. Tu jest zablokowany radiowóz.
We are ready. I copy. Going there.
Dobra, tu jedź. Tu jedź, panie. Nie wiedziałem, że zgubili. Aha, to jest potrzebny ambulans? Dobra.
Waiting for instructions.
We are ready. Negative.
Waiting for instructions. I copy. Go in there.
Reporting. That's not possible.
Nie możemy tego zrobić. O co to chodzi? Czy jeden jest do radio...
Reporting.
Czy jeden to jest samochód lekarza, czy co?
We are ready. Standing by.
Na lokalizację samochodu. Ok.
Cannot do that.
Sprawa rozwiązana.
Standing by. Reporting. We are ready.
Teraz jest przynajmniej spokój, nie? Ale przedtem to nie. Potem to... I tak mam skuteczności 23% tylko. Bardzo źle skuteczność. Związanych 14. Stacja 12? Jakieś takie małe te literki robią. Dawaj coś tutaj, jakieś zgłoszenie. Dawaj coś tutaj, jakieś zgłoszenie.
Affirmative. We are ready. What are the orders? Affirmative.
Cały czas patroli drogę.
Waiting for instructions. I copy. Go in there.
Waiting for orders. Heading over there.
Może czekałem na czas rozwiązania tej imprezy. Może tam wyślemy dodatkowo jeden radiowóz. Ten adres na... No, muszę impreza, no. Ale czekaj.
Case resolved.
Tracenie połączeń -6. A, to jest utracenie. A, sorry. Głuchy telefon. -2. Pijany kierowca. No dobra, no to ten mi no uciekł, no. Tutaj. Impuntowana kończyna. 8 minus. Nie, takie myślę. Nie wiem, nie zwracam na to uwagi. Nic nie mógł dodatkowo kupić. Dobra. Posiadasz nieprawidłowy komplet zespołu. Serio? Aha, bo no, okej, okej. Jak na razie pierwsze minuty są spokojne.
911, what's
A
your
co to
emergency?
podpaliłem?
Hello? There's some guys here fighting. Can you do something about it?
Did you see if they had any weapons?
No, I didn't see any.
How many of them are there?
There are two of them.
Can you give me a precise address of the incident?
Yes, of course. It's that...
I'm sending emergency services right now.
Thank you. Bye.
Reporting. On my way. What are the orders? Heading over there. Reporting. I copy. Going there.
Reporting. Heading over there.
Nie wiem, mieliśmy trochę tych sił. Zagrożenie bombowe. Ktoś zostawił torbę. Fajnie, fajnie. Fajnie się zapowiada. Samochód blokujący ruch. Ktoś zostawił na drodze samochód blokujący ruch. Potrzebna interwencja straży pożarnej. Praca techniczna. To nie jest sprawa dla
What are the
policji.
orders? Affirmative.
To nie wiem.
911, what's your
Wiecie,
emergency?
Hello,
każdy
what's
tak,
over?
tak trzeba.
Someone is trying to get into my house through the afterward.
So tell me what's happening.
It's probably this crazy Ray, my ex-boyfriend. I heard knocking at the door. He's probably drunk again. What should I do?
Okay, where do you live?
I was like,
I'm sending the police right now. Is it possible that Ray has a weapon?
yes, here's what I know. He broke down the door. What should I do?
Hang on for a sec, okay? I want you to find a room that you can lock the door on. And then go in there, shut it, and lock it, okay? Hold on, I don't see this. Police are on the way. I can't tell you what to do and what not to do. You'll have to decide it yourself. But remember, the law allows you self-defense in your own home.
Wait, I have a gun. Please stop. Wait, I will shoot you. Stay away from the door. I think I talked it down. Can you please?
Waiting for instructions. Heading over there.
Reporting. We are ready. 10-4.
We're under fire. Need backup. Need backup.
Case solved. What are the orders? Affirmative.
On my way to the hospital.
support. Request. Waiting for orders. Understood.
Reporting. Heading over there.
911, what's your emergency?
Hello? My stomach hurts really bad.
So how long have you had this stomach pain?
It's about 2 weeks, I guess.
So why haven't you gone to a doctor, sir?
I wasn't able to do it. I took a few days off of work, but the pain was so overwhelming, I literally haven't gotten out of my bed since Tuesday.
Okay, I'll send the ambulance.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll wait for them to get here. Bye.
Case resolved.
I'm listening. Heading over there. Got injured going to hospital.
Reporting. Heading over there. What are the orders? What are the orders? Ready for the next. On my way to the hospital. On my way. Reporting. On my way.
911, what's your emergency? If you can't talk, please press any digit on your phone, okay? Hello, sir. We got a 911 call from your phone. Do you have an emergency? What's the ticket? No problem. I'm supposed to call 911. Sir, are you having an emergency? No, I'm not. Please lock your phone and make sure you won't call 911 by accident again, okay? That way you won't take up an emergency line for more important calls. No, of course it's not. I'm sorry.
Waiting for instruction. I copy. Go in there.
We're done here. Reporting. Understood.
Waiting for instructions. I copy. Go in there. Ready for the next case. What are the orders? What are the orders? On my way. Case resolved.
911, what's your emergency?
Hello, medical.
Where did the collision happen?
Hello.
When did it happen? Are there any injuries? Can you tell what kind of injuries they have? Okay, just make sure they don't move until the ambulance arrives. Are any of the vehicles blocking traffic? All right, sir. Please wait for the emergency services to arrive.
Waiting for orders. Right away.
Ready for the next case.
What are the orders? I copy. Going there. Standing by. Got injured. Going to hospital. Waiting for orders. Understood. Injured on board.
911, what's your emergency?
Hi, Chief. I'm Patrick back here.
Where are you calling from? Did you see him pass out?
Yeah, I saw him falling.
Does he have a pulse? Is he breathing?
Yeah, he's breathing. Oh, wait. He's waking up.
Can you stay with him and make sure he's completely okay?
Yeah, bye.
We are ready. Affirmative.
Reporting. On my way.
Case resolved.
Suspects in custody, requesting transport.
Reporting. I'm listening. Heading over there.
What are the orders? What are the orders? On my way.
Standing by.
Reporting. Police transport needed.
Waiting for orders. Right away.
Reporting. Standing by.
Reporting. Right away.
What are the orders?
Reporting. Right away. Standing by. Waiting for orders. Heading over there.
"911, what's your emergency?"
What can I say?
"When was your car stolen?"
I just saw my car, John, but I had no idea when exactly that happened.
"Where did this happen?"
Inside of the shopping mall.
"What's the address of where this happened, sir?"
It happened at...
"Sir, are you sure you didn't park your car in, a no parking zone, somebody's driveway, or maybe a bus stop?"
I'm sure I didn't. It was in the World Parking Place. You know where my car is?
"Maybe you left your car somewhere else."
No, I always work here.
"Sir, are you completely sure that your car is not at another parking space?"
Oh, don't be like an idiot. I just thought him say it.
"Okay, I'll send an officer when I have one available."
Thank you. I'll wait for them.
I copy. Go in there.
What are the orders? 10-4. Affirmative. We're done here. I'm listening. Right away.
"911, what's your emergency?"
Hello, I want to report an illegally parked car. Hello? Are you still there?
"Where's the car parked?"
In the shopping mall parking.
"Can you give me the address of where this car is parked, sir?" "I'll have an officer check it out and they'll decide if the car should be towed."
Thank you, Bob.
Affirmative. I copy. Going there. Ten four.
Waiting for instructions. Waiting for instructions. Heading over there. Reporting.
Reporting. Right away. Medical heading to hospital.
911, what's your emergency?
Well, my stomach hurts really bad.
So how long have you had this stomach pain?
About an hour ago, it started suddenly.
All right, does anything else hurt?
No, I can't feel anything except the pain in my belly.
Okay, I'll send the ambulance.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll wait for them to get here. Bye.
Medical heading to hospital. Standing by. What are the orders? 10-4.
Waiting for instructions. Heading over there.
Reporting. Understood. Case resolved. We are ready. 10-4. Waiting for orders. Understood.
Case resolved.
911, what's your emergency?
Help! My kitchen is on fire!
Where are you calling from? What's on fire?
A counter! I accidentally threw a cloth on the burner, and the fire spread quickly!
Okay, get yourself and anyone else that's in the house out of the house now. The fire department will be there soon.
Okay.
Case solved. Reporting. Affirmative. Waiting for orders. Heading over there.
Waiting for instructions. On my way.
Case resolved. I'm listening. Right away.
911, what's your emergency?
Hello? There's some guys here fighting. Can we do something about it?
How many of them are there?
There are two of them.
Did you see if they had any weapons?
One of them picked up some kind of club.
Is anybody injured?
Oh my! One of them just fell down. He's not moving.
Can you give me a precise address of the incident?
Yes, of course.
Could you check his medical condition?
I'll do that. Oh, what should I do?
Is he breathing?
Oh, 1 second. Yeah.
I'm sending emergency services right now.
Thank you. Bye.
Reporting. Affirmative. Case solved. Case resolved. I'm listening.
Waiting for instructions. I copy. What are the orders? On my way.
Nine 911, what's your emergency?
Hello, I've seen a fire. Can we do something with it?
What's burning, ma'am?
I don't know. It's probably a living room.
Could you be more specific, ma'am? Is the room in a house or an apartment?
Yes, the house is burning.
So, how big is this fire?
Big enough to be worried about. Somehow.
Okay, I'm sending the fire department right now.
Good. Bye.
I'm listening. Right away.
Waiting for instructions. On my way.
We're reporting.
Got in.
Standing by.
We're under fire. Need backup. Need backup.
Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Right away. Got injured. Going to hospital.
Standing by.
Standing by. Standing by. Medical heading to hospital. What are the orders? 10-4.
Requesting emergency medical service. Waiting for instructions. On my way. Injured on board.
Waiting for orders. Heading over there.
Reporting. I copy. Going there. Shots fired. Requesting backup. Waiting for instructions. I copy. Going there.
I'm listening. Heading over there.
On my way to the hospital. Reporting. I copy. Going there.
"911, what's your emergency?
My car was stolen.
When was your car stolen?"
I don't know. I left my car about an hour ago.
Where did this happen?
The car was in my parking lot near my apartment as usual.
What's the address of where this happened, sir?
It happened at...
Sir, it isn't an emergency case. Please report the theft to your nearest police station.
Of course. Thank you for your help and sorry for blocking the line. Goodbye.
Waiting for orders.
Waiting for instructions. Heading over there. Case resolved.
911, what's your emergency?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Sir, what's happening there?
My daughter!
What happened to your daughter, sir?
Why did you do that? My little girl. She's dead.
Okay, sir, we're gonna get ambulance on the way. Have you checked her pulse?
Yeah. No pulse. She doesn't have a heartbeat. Her heart stopped.
Do you know what happened to her?
Truck. There are police all around us. Someone get a truck. Now.
What's the address you're calling from? I'll send a patrol there. Please stay where you are and try not to move or touch anything.
Waiting for orders. Heading over there.
Standing by. Waiting for instructions. On my way.
We are ready. I copy. Going there. Reporting. Right away. Case solved. Standing by. I'm listening. Understood.
911, what's your emergency? Where did the collision happen? When did it happen? Are there any injuries? Do you know who caused the accident? Are any of the vehicles blocking traffic? All right, sir. Please wait for the emergency services to arrive.
I copy. Going there. We are ready. 10-4. I'm listening. Heading over there. Waiting for orders. Understood. Reporting.
Ready for the next.
Right away.
Reporting. On my way.
911, what's your emergency?
Yeah, hello. I don't really know how to say it, but
Yes.
I think my husband's a cook.
I'm sorry, what do you mean, man?
I mean, I think he makes drugs.
Alright, why do you think so?
Some weird container filled with some stuff in our cellar. It stinks pretty bad. I have no idea what it is. My husband's a chemist, but why would they need that?
Can you check what's inside the vessels, ma'am? The kind of smells you're getting off of the containers?
Yeah, sure. Oh, Mel, honey, Sam, I need you to send someone here, now.
Case solved. What are the orders? I copy. Going there. What are...
Ready for the...
I copy. Going there. Waiting for orders. Understood. Understood. Waiting for orders. Understood. We're done here.
"911, what's your emergency?"
Help! The kitchen is on fire!
"Where are you calling from? What's on fire?"
Oil in the frying pan!
"Okay, get yourself and anyone else that's in the house out of the house now. The fire department will be there soon."
Okay.
We're done here. Reporting. Heading over there.
"911, what's your emergency?"
Hi, there's an unconscious man here.
Hello?
"Where are you calling from?" "Did you see him pass out?"
No, he was on the ground with a phone and...
"Is he breathing?"
Yeah, he's rushing up so bad.
"Does he have any visible injuries?"
Yeah, he's safe. And now he's on the ground.
"I'm sending an ambulance."
Okay, thanks.
I'm listening. Understood. Standing by.
Reporting. On my way.
Waiting for orders. Heading over there.
Standing by.
Suspects awaiting transport.
Reporting. Heading over there. Reporting. Reporting. I copy. Going there. Waiting for instructions. I copy. Going there.
911, what's your emergency?
Well, my stomach hurts really bad.
So how long have you had this stomach pain?
It's about 2 weeks, I guess.
So why haven't you gone to a doctor, sir?
I wasn't able to do it. I took a few days off of work, but the pain was so overwhelming. I literally haven't gotten out of my bed since Tuesday.
You should go see your doctor as soon as possible. 911 is for emergencies. I hope you understand that, so I can't send an ambulance in this kind of case.
Seriously? I knew I could go to the doctor before I called you. Just for nothing.
Got injured. Going to hospital.
Cannot do that.
Waiting for orders. Right away. We're done here. I'm listening. Heading over there. For 10-4.
I copy. Going there.
Got injured. Standing by. I'm listening. Heading over there. Ready for the next case. Requesting emergency medical service. Case resolved.
Got injured. Going to the hospital.
Waiting for orders. Right away. I'm listening. Heading over there. Waiting for orders. Understood. I'm listening. Right away.
Ready for the next case.